Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for more EU4. I'm regular Scalebin. So, the enemy is still a little bit indecisive about what they're doing, why they're doing it, why they're doing things. But, now is the perfect time for me to launch an attack. In this confusion. Alright. Prepare for them to come down. Alright, bit by bit, we're dancing. Boom, boom. Oop. Looks like I take a step forward. What's the matter? Even with the whole of Europe against me, I'm still fighting pretty even. I mean, I have more cavalry, I have more guns, but you know what? No, wait, do I? Yeah, I've got more cavalry, I've got more guns. But I'll admit they do have me outgunned on infantry. Still waiting to see if they've got the guts to make any first moves. Because I know they can't keep this up forever. Right now, I'm most interested in the elimination of any Bohemian forces. With them being completely occupied, they're effectively out of this war. Let's march up here. March forward. Good. Done. Oh. Sure, why not? Great Britain's 1,000 gold in debt. Is that all? Oh, Britain. Why don't you just say so? You mind to cover your debts? Consider them covered. Alright, Britain. Welcome to the fight. Alright. Well, that further throws things into my favor. I mean, this coalition wasn't a bad idea. By all means, it was their best chance to stop me. But now there's a riddle. Just because it was their best chance to stop me, was it still a chance they should have taken? I have no interest in moving from that location. Excellent. Take some reinforcements. I'd say it's time we go on the offensive. The enemy is disillusioned, routed even, at the very issue at hand. With France and now Great Britain on our side, there is hope. I want additional troops marching in now. Sure, this goes in our favor, damn it. Yeah, their front's broken. Oh, hey, look at that. The Austrians felt the need to feed me more men at the last minute. Oh, there we go. That's another 50,000 casualties for them. So tell me, how goddamn long can you keep this up? Especially you, Bohemia. You're the war leader. Now, I wonder. 48, 53, I get 100%, right? I'm not certain if it applies to coalition wars. That's the problem. Coalition wars often don't necessarily follow the correct rules. But, nonetheless, fan out, and occupy Brandenburg. Movement blocked by a hostile fort. Ah yes, Altmark, I suppose. This is acceptable nonetheless. 264. Eject them from the fort. Yeah, they're fighting up north with a small squad. Come on now, Georgia. Don't be like that. Join the fight. Done. And halts ours. Excellent. That doesn't leave much in our way. We must destroy Brandenburg. Brandenburg, as we've talked about before, is single-handedly the most skilled military opponent we have. May not be particularly large, but their forces are without question incredibly powerful. And we must watch ourselves. Marching into Anhalt. Oop. No, didn't really want to go to that. It's more interested in catching them out. Alright, looks like they're turning that into a battle. Sure. It's a battle we win. We're losing the southern front, and I'm not too concerned, really. The southern front will be very elastic, because we don't have as many forts down here. Wins on the northern front are much more longer lasting, which is ideal for this situation. So, Bohemia's reached 20 war exhaustion, which I don't think actually affects it because it's a coalition war, unfortunately. Alright. I've had enough of this, personally. I damn well think it's time we put a goddamn end to this. Alright, well, they're not going after that siege team, thankfully. Maybe they are. You. There now. I'm going to assume they are. Forced march. Go. Back them up. No leader. Leader's on the way, boys. Hang in there. Damn. Even with both of them, we still lose. Yeah. They have more reserves than I do. That I'm confident in saying. Alright. But riddle me this. How much longer can this coalition keep it up? Their numbers are ever dwindling. They used to have 115,000 cannons. Now they have 93. How long can I keep this up, though? That is the other pressing question, isn't it? I mean, coalition wars are annoying to me because I actually run out of manpower in them. As I'm sure some people are at least casually aware of, I'm not quite entirely indestructible. But it does generally take quite a lot to get me. And in this case, coalition wars are enough. I want them set up back there for Ostmark just in case. Whoops. They caught up to us in Berlin because I stopped paying attention. Damn, you didn't get out. Alright. Well, that's 20,000 cannons down the drain. Bah, we're fine. Alright, 22%. Most people are getting pretty tired. Bohemia, still not, but we're pushing it. I think we have Georgia's support once again, so probably not necessary to do that. I'd like to be able to mock up peace deals. As I said, I'm going to be trying a little exploit soon, in which I'm going to simply release a two-province Danzig Memel minor. Because, actually it's not even Memel, Danzig, it's Marienburg and Memel. Just a small little minor. Okay. Head down there. There's 7 of them. Start a nice large conflict. I want you guys in Moravia backing them up. Good. I need more forces north as well, which means I have to pull troops off the siege, which will inevitably end terribly for me, but I don't have too many options here. Quite a general you have. 5-4. But, there. That's been taken care of now. March on the opposition down there. I'll probably send many to their doom in that meat grinder. No. Forced march up there. We're gonna need you immediately. Yes, now is the moment to withdraw. Precise moment. Oh, lovely. Not bad. Wow. They sent them pretty deep in. All isolated and alone. And caught. With no help to come. I've never seen Scandinavia field this many men before. That's the scary part about things. Oh, Bohemia, your war enthusiasm's dropping. It looks like you're willing to end this. Now, like I said, it's a current exploit. So I'm not certain. No, well, fuck yeah, I'll just release Albania. Alright, 1 province minor, we'll release Albania. And keep this going just for a little while longer, because I wouldn't mind having an episode break in between it, just in case it doesn't work. In which case, I will be forced to take alternate measures. Well, perhaps not that degree. Something along these lines, perhaps? We'll see. Alright. So, most of Scandinavia's forces have just been forced to withdraw. This means that it is our time to capitalize and go further into an offensive. Because inevitably, this will occur. In which case, we need to withdraw. Doing our damnedest here. Shomo. It is slow. Slow going. War exhaustion is maxed. Most of the coalition is no longer willing to fight. It appears even favorably that France has been winning, I dare say. And he's been doing his damnedest, that's for sure. That's all I can really ask of him. And Britannia does indeed rule the waves, which is not helping their situation. So tell me, how long can they fight? How long can I fight is another question, but... build all mercenaries. Build whatever the fuck I can for mercs. And we're gonna bring them to the front lines. That's the best I can think to do at this point. Because most of our force is down to cannons. Don't mind that at all. Unfortunately, we can't seem to get their war enthusiasm much lower. Yeah, we don't have much of a frontline force left. That's the problem. We still apparently have more infantry spread amongst us than they do. Unfortunately, we are facing, with 44,000 infantry, approximately 150,000 infantry. We simply do not have those kinds of numbers. France, as nice as they are, haven't really managed to do too much. Strange as it is. I think I need to definitely reconsider balancing my armies, because when I came up with this design for a modular army system, back then you didn't really have to worry about running out of manpower too much, which was probably the biggest complaint about the design that I had, and that I think anybody had, is that it simply started to fail really quickly. It had very overpowering effects, and anyone... Come on, really? And anyone who used it would be more powerful than their opponents, but it did have the flaw of taking extremely high infantry casualties. Well, we've got whatever the hell we can get. Okay. We can't let them take this under any circumstance. But we don't have the forces to keep it. I have to walk away. Don't ever get blinded. You know when you have to pull out, and you pull out. But, like I said, we're gonna experiment with peace deals at the start of the next episode. So, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.